Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob, back for another episode of Age of Wonders 4 as Adam and I continue our co-op game. Happy Ways of War expansion day. This has kind of made a little bit of a mess of our stuff, this update. We'll talk about that in a minute, but I think we're going to be okay. Long story short, all of my heroes, I don't remember if they all had orbs before the update or not. I thought it would just assign them classes based on the weapon they were using. But as you can see here, everyone, and literally everyone in my army, is a mage now. Adam actually has a little more variety in his. Richard is a ranger, which makes sense because he's got a ranged weapon. He's got a couple defenders, but he had some guys that were assigned. I think he said I got a guy with a lance that was assigned to be a defender. So I don't know if this is based on their weapon that they're holding or if it's just random. But Gaia is a mage, which I guess makes sense. She's Eldritch, but yeah, so is everybody else. So what I have done, let me find somebody who's a high level so you can see more of the perks that are available. Level 12, 13. I guess the level 13 is probably my highest. Yeah. So go into her abilities. What I have done for pretty much everyone is base my selections based on the people that are remaining. Two of which of our enemies are heavily nature focused, one of which is undead. So I went pretty much full pyromancer fire build on everyone. Unfortunately, I can't actually make magic orbs that do fire damage because I don't have the magic materials needed for it, so I still have to make electric orbs, but that doesn't stop you from taking the Fire Evoker perk for that big fire attack, and then going down and just picking things that inflict burning on everything, because it doesn't matter that I'm doing electric damage. If you take pyromancy, you'll still inflict burning on stuff. So I went down just that left side of the mage skill tree, and then on this side I went down, took channel power, because I think you could pair that with this and do a ton of damage in one attack. Then of course the accuracy bonuses all the way down to the ranged, and then arcane strength. This is going to be the same build for every mage in my army, since they were all mages and our enemies are all mostly going to be weak to fire. I did pretty much the same thing for all of them. Just because I didn't want to spend a ton of time custom tuning every single hero to do something unique. We'll save that for a future game. Over here in the signature skills section on the right, what I have done is I've picked Initiative Nature for everybody to get pack leader because I have lots of animals, so I want that. Then I took Initiative Chaos because it gives me +2 fire damage on base attacks and +20% damage against targets that are burning. And then because that's the whole build here. And then I did Astral Dedication for Adeptive Astral. Note I did not pick the one higher up, the Master one. I specifically picked Adept because I wanted Resistance Sundering, so that I could help sunder resistance, because everybody's a mage, so I'm going to be doing a lot of magic damage. So Sundering Resistance is definitely a good choice for me. Not sure what I'll do on the last one. I don't have any heroes at that last level yet, but odds are I'll probably take the nature one that gives everybody in your army regeneration effectively, because that is really good for the nature skill tree. You get a lot of health for the nature abilities, and since it restores a percentage of max health at each turn, that's just a really good choice. So that's probably what I'll do for that one. Note that I don't actually have any perks selected for any of these. That's because I forgot, and I went through and selected all of these, and then remembered after doing all this part that the signature skills you have to spend an extra point on. So I still need to unlock those. It's the same for everybody. You can see the same basic tree, with the exception of Gaia here. With Gaia, what I did was I took Eldritch Phase 1 and 2, or Greater Eldritch Phase, and also did the Pyromancy stuff on her. I went down this route with Delirium and Desperate Anguish to get Forgotten Tome Mastery so I can use those tomes more often. And then I also went down on this side because Gaia doesn't really need these these Magecraft things over here as badly. The status resistance ignore is nice, but the accuracy isn't needed. So instead I went down here and got the Blinding, got Displacement, and then also got Quick Phase. So Gaia has two different ways of teleporting around now. She has Greater Eldritch Phase and she has Quick Phase. So she's much more mobile than she used to be, which is kind of nice. Um, I did want to say that I do have one comment for this week, just from Chris Lighthawk. I wanted to go back down into the Shadow Realm here for a minute. Chris was just reminding me that these visit sites are definitely worth paying more attention to and picking up. All units in the army after visiting this one, for example, will get fast movement. Um, these are worth picking up, in part because in Age of Wonders 3 there was visit structures like this, and they would give you a buff for a certain number of turns, but it would disappear after going into a battle. In this game, they last for the full 5 turns regardless, so I should probably grab those if I'm in the Eldritch realms anymore. I don't know how much more time I'll spend in the Eldritch realms though, because I am anxious to get to the new content, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are too. So I'm going to probably be doing somewhat of a full send here. I think I've cleared out enough stuff behind me that if I leave one army behind, like one good stack, they should be able to wipe out anything that invades. I can also leave them a few extra units here too. So most likely it'll end up being like probably her stack, because she's got several tier 4s. She should be capable of handling herself here pretty well. So I think I'm going to leave her back here and send Gaia and this guy to the front lines. There is something I wanted to try to do with Gaia, but I don't think I can do it. For the most part, I'm not going to talk too much about my hero's ambitions, but Gaia got one, and these were, again, randomly assigned when I loaded into the game after the update. But Gaia got Instructor. Hero leads an army full of legendary rank units. If she gets that, she gets 200 renown and Trainer increases unit gain by 50%. So what I want to do with Gaia is get her somewhere where she can have a full stack of legendaries in her army, and all I need to do is just move her into an army that has full legendaries, which I'm hoping I have some more down here. I actually don't. But once I get that, I can then just put her with the dragons, and then she'll help the dragons level quickly, because I'm now making some of those gold dragons. So that's kind of the plan with her. So I may have her stick up here long enough to get in a full stack with legendary ranks. Yeah, that's kind of the plan, is essentially get her that perk and then have her help level those dragons up on the front line. Alright, that was a lot because we had to go over a lot with the update, but I think I'm ready to just carry on forward. Adam, what do you have going on? Any updates, especially considering Ways of War and the Tiger update?
Yeah, basically the same thing you're going through, where I had a guy with a lance that got reclassed as a defender. I had a guy with a gun that got reclassed as a defender. I think I had one with a bow that stayed a ranger, and my leader, Richard, stayed a ranger.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I kind of had a build going, and the whole new hero update kind of destroyed everything I was building with Richard, so it'll be interesting to see how to bounce back from that.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Adam was going for a hyper overpowered build with Richard. That was basically, well, you could explain it better than me, but what were you kind of going for before the update? Where is Richard, by the way?
He's underground, walking up towards a umbral gate.
Okay.
So yeah, basically, I'd made him a really powerful gun, and I was taking everything I could to get him more damage on that weapon. He had flanker, or he was getting flanker from two different things, which meant that I think it was like a 50% boost to his flanking damage.
If he actually no, he should still have that if your people are sneaky. Yeah, he still has that because
right.
flanker he's getting from his ring, and then he gets sneaky from his race.
Right. But he also had Demon Step, Teleportation Ability, and Assassin. So the thought with him was to Demon Step behind the enemy, and then mark somebody with Distraction so I can get flanking. There is a spell in a Tome 5 of the Order tree that I would have to look it up to get the exact what it does, but I think it, like, for the turn, it makes your guys'
Oh,
attacks twice as powerful,
I know what
which
you're
that's
talking
still
about.
there. Yeah, the Exalted Champion. For 3 turns, make target friendly unit deal 100 plus more damage, and then get a bunch of bolster defense resistance and status protection. That is still there, but the idea was to use that on a turn, demon step him behind the enemy, shoot somebody and one-shot them, use his assassinate ability to kill a guy that I'd weakened with demon step, and then shoot a third or another person and basically kill 3 units in one turn.
Yeah. It would have been unbelievable amounts of damage too, especially with the 100% damage boost. Considering you can already get, with a good flank attack, you can already get northwards of 100 damage in a single hit with a mage lock rifle on a good hero build. You're talking about north of 200 damage. That gets crazy real fast.
Mm-hmm. And
So,
he also had several buffs to give him better crit chances, so I could do that and crit and up the damage even more. But we'll just have to see how we do now. See what we can do.
all right.
Yeah,
Well, I'm going to carry on here. We've got. In the last episode was mostly trying to protect Sacred Barrow. Done a pretty good job of that now, and I'm actually realizing that I'm pretty much just out of Yellow's capital. I don't think they'll be in the game for much longer. I'm going to finish off some of this Eldritch stuff that's lingering around here. And then start pushing Yellow. Let's see if I can do this in auto without any major issues. Come on. Okay, I will take that. I need unit ranks. I really want Gaia to get that trainer ability so that I can start... Actually, now that I think of it, I gotta get more dragons down here. I think I'm building more. Yeah, I'm making several young gold dragons. I thought I had more, though. Where's the rest of them? I've got one there. I thought for sure I was building more of these things. I didn't send any to Gaia. I was sending them to the front line. Okay, it looks like I've either lost some of my dragons or... I'm not sure. I'm going to order up some more. And then I'm going to put them all in front of that archer. Ideally, I would like to have 1 gold dragon for each hero stack, preferably. So we're just gonna queue up a whole bunch of them. Alright, as for my capital expansions, it doesn't really matter too much at this point, I don't think. I'm going to probably take, like, stuff that lets me have my territory extending out in this direction to connect. Like, this one will connect it to my vassal city. So I'll probably take that. We'll just do a farm. There we go. Gets me another animal, which I can just send out here. Another hero leveled up. Okay, this is one of the heroes in that army that I just took. I think the things that I want most... Wait, this is Sinok or Chinook Thunderborn or something. Let's see, he's got a couple animals with him. So yeah, I'm going to give him the animal upgrade. I think we'll start with that one on most people just because I have so many animals. So I'm going to hop over here and give him pack leader. Alright, that's done. I kind of want to go deal with this so it's not a problem behind me, but everybody needs a bit of a break before going in there, so... That unicorn needs more than just a bit of a break. That unicorn needs to, like, fully back out and be replaced, because I don't want to wait for it to heal. So we'll take one of those, fairies and bring them in that has, like, True Strike and stuff. They're really good with my archers. Okay, that'll work for now. Oh, there's another dragon. Was I building them somewhere else? Oh, that's where the others were coming from, a different city. Okay. Okay, maybe we can cancel some of them that I was making in my capital. Don't need quite that many, perhaps. You should get down to the front line. I think going up against that umbral infestation down there, I should probably remove anyone who's not at least a tier 3. So as much as I would love to rank up that spider, oh, but he's so close. I'll keep him around. I think he'll be alright. If I have to do a manual combat down there, that's okay, if it means evolving and getting a tier 4 spider. Alright, back up to Gaia. So basically what I want to do with her is I'm very close to having a full stack of legendary rank units up here, so I want her to stick around just long enough to fulfill that ambition. I have 2 in this army, I have 2 in this army, I need 1 more person to rank up, and it's probably going to be that archer right there. So, let's see, how you doing on XP? He needs a decent amount, so let's, no, we'll clear those guys off the desecrated temple and then go back. Actually, there's an umbral infestation down this cave that I'm standing on. Maybe I should go deal with that first. Let's just get these guys out of here. My army kind of needs a turn to heal anyway, so... And I don't think I'll take very much damage in this fight. Nah, we're fine. No level ups, so... just have to wait on that. Don't need that. Especially if it's from a different race. We'll go back here and chill for another turn. And then head down into the Umbral Abyss. Also, I did notice that because everyone's a mage, I'm going to need a lot more mage items. So I'm going to... Well, for one thing, I'll keep that one for now. None of these people can use bows. So I think I'm going to... Oh, wait, I have another ring, a Zealous Signet that I can give to somebody. That's what I think just got done being made. I'm not sure if you can actually put Zeal on a ring anymore. I think that might be a thing of the past. We'll give it to this guy. He's got Slip Away right now. I think I'd rather have him have that. And let's go back into the item forge. I'm going to disenchant most of this stuff. I've got a lot of heroes in the crypt that I can get rid of to get more stuff. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need the bow. Even though it does sunder resistance, I don't think I'm going to get another hero anytime soon. It's 22 turns until I get another hero, so I'm not going to hang on to that. Everything else is stuff that my people can potentially use. So that leaves me with 600. Now, one thing I noticed in here is the game seems to be missing something. If you go in and go to the orbs, I'll just go to the magical orbs. Now, of course, I can't get fire damage. That makes sense. I don't have the magic materials needed to get fire damage. But in here, there are some perks in the astral signature skills that let you do more damage to electrified units. So I thought it'd be cool to make an orb that electrifies stuff. But if I show locked here, inflict electrified is nowhere in here. I think this might be an oversight. Inflict insanity, immobilized, frozen, poison, slowed, status vulnerability, stunned, all of this stuff. There's inflict wet, and that can boost electric damage, but there is no inflict electrified, as far as I can tell, unless I've looked over it multiple times now. So, I just thought I would throw that out there. I will most likely be making carbon copies of the same orb that I already made for one of my other heroes, since they are now all mages. So I'm just going to go to blueprints and do this disturbing spark collar, which is pretty good. Inflicts wet, distracted, condemned, and the wet works well with the light. Actually, no, I don't want that. I don't want that, because the wet will counter the burning that I'm doing. I need to change that to something else. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna close that, go into my arsenal, or no, not that, hang on, I don't know how to click through the item forge. Go in here, take the this magical orb that looks like it's got some fire in it, so I'll be able to tell the visual difference. And then I want, let's see, what did the other one had? It inflict distracted, condemned. I guess inflict burning isn't in here either.
I sent you a gift.
Okay.
That if you have any hero that does stuff that checks against status resistance, you can put them on it, and I think you'll be ignoring, I forget the number, it was either 6 or 7 status resistances.
Okay. Oh, that could be good for Gaia. I'll take
Gaia
it.
can't wear a cloak and a cloak though.
I thought Eldritch leaders can wear cloaks. It's
Oh,
dragons
can they?
that can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cloak and a crown.
Never mind, inflict burning is in here. It's just locked behind the Fireforge stone. So burning is in here. Poisoned is in here. Yeah, I'm convinced electrified is just missing from this list. But in any case, we're going to do maybe frenzy. I do want distracted for sure. Condemned makes every other status effect more likely to trigger, so that's usually a good one. We don't want wet because that'll counter burning. So I want distracted, probably condemned, although it's not necessary. Undead Slayer could be good against one of the enemies, but probably not the other two. Animal Slayer could be good against one of the enemies, but probably not the other two. We'll do more of a general build. I'm going to take the crit chance, frenzy, and distracted, I think. Frenzy is really good on repeating attacks, so I think that's a good choice. And we'll just call it the Orb of Pain. Alright, that's going to be better than what I was making previously. Adam, you said you sent me something, the Cloak of Defiant Cloak of Hexing, and the Crown of Ruin. I actually can't see what those do before accepting them, but I'll just take them. Let's see if that's better than what Gaia's got already. Probably, yeah. I think it'd be good for Gaia because of the extra status resistance bypass. And then I could give that other channeling mantle to one of my frontline mages who are going to be dishing out more magic damage. So yeah, I think that's probably a good trade. I just need to remember to equip that on somebody next turn. And then her crown. I got Crown of Ruin. That actually does the exact same thing. Oh wait. I have 2 of that crown. Or I have 2 of that crown now. But that's okay, I can give it to one of my other mages. Somebody who's got a crappy helmet that doesn't help a mage at all. Or this person who doesn't have any helmet at all. There you go, you have one now. Thank you. Let's get more of my dragons out to the front lines. I do apologize for this being an extremely lengthy turn. The update just made me have to go back and redo everything. Oh, I forgot about that dire penguin, Eldritch penguin that I got. I got Purifying Flame. That's actually a pretty big deal. Don't know what else I want here. Probably Emergency Teleport. That's actually a nice spell. That's also a healing spell. I'll take that. Alright, now where I can, I need to start getting gold structures because those are going to be important for maintaining dragon upkeep once they start evolving. Clanhurst can annex another province. Out here I kind of need a farm. But that terrain will spread as the city gets bigger. So for now, I think I can get by with just a... I'll take this just to connect... Oh wait, are those haste berries cleared? I'll take those. If I can get them. Yeah, I can. So I could build a research post there. It gives me draft. It doesn't really help with most other things, but I do want haste berries, so cool. I wonder if I just kept summoning greater animals on Clanhurst, if I could take everybody away from this back city and go to the front. What was that tile that gave me a unicorn? Because I thought that was... Okay, it is a forest. Okay, I thought unicorns came from the forest. Okay, some of my heroes completed major ambition just from their city having like 15 pops, so there's going to be a few of those. This person is... I have a lot of people in my crypt. Probably anybody who has like... I'm going to sell some people who have like any decent number of items because I'm going to need stuff to disenchant. Some people have stuff with certain resistances, or like this guy with a hyper awareness helmet that might be useful on someone, so I probably shouldn't keep everyone. This person, his stuff sucks. He can stay in there. Okay, ton of battles to click through, and I think I'm finally at the end of that turn.
Nope, we forgot something.
Actually, I did summon Greater Animal again.
Told you. Good thing I'm here.
Now I'm at the end of the turn. Jeez, okay. There was a lot to do that turn, and most of it was because of the update. But I think we're all caught up now. I do wish I had a bit more variety in my heroes than just a crap ton of mages, but what are you going to do? I didn't get to choose that this time. Next time I will. I should probably keep an eye on what Yellow's got going on over here. Come on. It's like the game is stuck.
Yeah. I was saying mine froze right as it was clicking over to the new turn.
Oh, there
also.
it goes. Oh, I had a minor panic attack there. I'm just going to accept this quest even though I may never do it. Oh, Adam's going to get them anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
what?
I got a quest to... One of my people came to me and they were like, hey, we want these people to become our vassal. And I was like, oh, okay, sure, whatever. And then I clicked on the city and you're like 2 turns away from becoming their overlord.
Oh.
So it doesn't matter.
Do we still have the same city-state names, or?
That's a good
Exactly.
question. We ran into a bug in our off-camera games where the city states, in any new game I start with Adam and Jake, every city state has a different name for everyone. Like, this one might be Pavalos for me, but it could be Flare Spire for somebody else. Like, it's super confusing. I think it's a bug. Now, right now, this game, they were all named ahead of time, so I think, like, for example, the one east of you is still Bullerton, right? On the very eastern coastline?
Yes.
Okay. So at the very least in this game, they'll all have the same names. That was super confusing otherwise. I'm just going to keep summoning animals in the forest here. Ooh, that is a tier 4 bear. He might get to go with the big boys. Down into the abyss to fight monsters. For now, I may need him up here to deal with this crap, but... I like bears. Alright, I'm going to leave these armies the way they are, though, just because some people are fairly higher ranked. Actually, no. We're going to drop that Ancestral Warden. Stick the Baron with them. With Gaia's army. That's a tier 4 bear. We're gonna let him stick around. Alright. Then I'm gonna go clear one more Umbral infestation down here. Before sending all these troops to the front line. There's also the Cursed Barrows. I might get that on the way back with whoever's not beaten up after clearing this. Oops, I kind of moved them to the wrong spot. Oh well, this is fine. Got kind of too many light units to clear an umbral infestation here, I think. Like, I got a Spring Fairy there, I got an Autumn Fairy and a Summer Fairy there. I guess the Summer Fairies are good for healing. I do have a Dragon in this group. I feel like this stack here is a little on the soft side. I am going to... I'm gonna have to put the Unicorn in there with the, or not the Unicorn, well, really anybody else who's somewhat of a veteran. Probably the Pike. Yeah. I'm gonna swap this out for the Pikeman or an Archer. An Archer would be fine too, because there's that Spring Fairy there to give them... Wait. Budding Strength is... Oh, it does still give True Strike, okay. Alright, I need to get down in here and deal with this. Which looks like I can get there pretty quickly, so that's good. Alright, then we'll start piling these young dragons up in this city, and once Gaia's done doing her thing, she can come help train them. And hopefully we'll get a bunch of golden dragons real fast. As for these animals, they're all going to be on guard. This stack of kind of crappy-ish... Oh, hey, there's another... I have a legendary rank Primal Darter right there that could finish off Gaia's... I'm going to send them out that way. She could help finish off Gaia's ambition. So, you're hired. Just to go stand next to the leader for a turn. Ugh, I do not like the noises that the Eldritch Penguin makes when it walks. It sounds squishy and slimy, and I don't like it. New Rally of the Lieges? I will take the White Wolf every time, I think. Although this is absolutely... I probably shouldn't. I need to stop making units that aren't dragons. I don't need any more. Because I'm summoning tons of animals. Alright, that White Wolf is my last Rally of the Lieges summon for now. I did want to mention that one of the new hero ambitions would be absolutely fantastic for my build. It's the Shepherd one. I don't think any of my heroes have it, but it gives some very nice army bonuses to plant and animal units, which is literally everything that I have, because Gaia's Chosen turns your units into plants. So that's... I went through and kind of redid a bunch of my leaders, so the new version of Gaia that I've made would have that. This version was just randomly assigned something, but the new version of Gaia would absolutely have that. It's extremely powerful for this build. Also, another thing Chris Lighthawk pointed out that I thought was interesting, um, let's go back in here. Nature, the final Tome of Nature, and I noticed this too, but he and I were discussing it in the comments. Tome of the Goddess of Nature. Force of Nature now applies to dragon units, which it didn't used to do, and dragons are a pretty big part of my build. Oh my gosh, I accidentally highlighted animal. It's 36 in army. These are all my animals. Holy crap. So yeah, Force of Nature didn't used to apply to dragons, but now it does, giving them plus 20% crit chance and 4 blight damage. That is absolutely incredible for this build. Like, borderline insane how good that is. Of course, I haven't gotten my dragons evolved yet, but they'll get there eventually. Especially if Gaia gets out here and helps train them. What are you currently working on, Adam? I'm at the end of my turn, so I was going to come watch what you're doing.
I'm reassigning governors based on what buildings I have. So, like, I had Kira the Cuddly, was governor of an area or of a Sunny Window. I reassigned her to, or sorry, it's Janita the Scratcher. I reassigned her to Holy Cardboard Box because she had the governor ability that boosts research posts, and I have more research posts down there.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of optimizing right now, and
I didn't realize that, but yes, I currently have a nautical governor in Deep Lair, which has no ocean tiles. Although, to be fair, I don't think any of my cities do, so he's just kind of a crappy choice to be a governor anywhere.
Ooh. Like this one, this city has 6 mines, and I have a governor that each mine grants plus 5 gold.
This would be a good one for a scholarly governor. He's nautical, she's specialist. I do have quite a few special province improvements there. This guy's arcane. I probably want him out here. And then this is specialty province improvements again. So I have 2 specialist governors, I have 1 arcane, I have 1 nautical that doesn't need to be governing anything, so I'm gonna switch that to him, for sure. The other 2 are specialists. The specialist governor would be good here too. They're probably fine where they are, because I'm building specialty province improvements where I can. And this one isn't going to really matter because the city's so small. So I'll just have to remember in Presidio and Clanhurst to try to build more special province improvements. But this one has a few different conduits. Could probably change that to a mana. To a conduit instead of a research post. How many does the city have? It's got 3 and 2 research posts right now. This one has 3, so it'd be just as good for that. 2 research posts. Of course, this only has 1. Well, technically 2, actually, but I'm not gonna worry about getting too into the weeds with changing all these little things.
Yeah, I only had 3 cities, so I just kind of optimized it a little bit.
Yeah, mine, all I really needed to do was get the nautical governor out of there, because he was doing literally nothing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I can attack that city this turn.
Which one?
Hornward. I can take back the vassal they took from me forever ago.
You are not far from Green's capital.
Nope. The plan is to just keep on marching. I also have an army going up to take down the altar of Marching Gloom so that I can stop getting hurt all the time.
Is that other group slightly to the north?
Really? Does not like the turnover of turns.
Yeah, it's getting stuck. There it goes. Gets stuck for like 5 or 10 seconds.
All units have Siege Breaker. What a nice time for that.
Oh. I'm lagging behind apparently for a second because mine just popped up.
Oh.
Alright, anything that generates gold, we're building it. Maybe. Waiting for player decision.
No. No need to lose a guy.
They had 4 guys in there. Or 5, I guess. Still managed to kill something. They're running right out at you.
Yeah. Probably because they know that if I get set, that's it. Okay, you're gonna go up and get to that archer.
I don't think that person's going to survive this first round of combat.
No, probably not.
So I'm still trying to think about what I want to come up with for my build whenever I do showcase the new Oathsworn culture in a future series. It has 3 subcultures to it, and I'm not sure which one I want to play. I really like Righteousness, but I also think I really like Harmony. And Strife could be fun too, although I don't know how to use it quite as effectively. But so far I think the new stuff is pretty powerful. The Tome of Discipline is insane. It's really good for a tier 1 tome. Although it was nice that Flame Herald's Blessing thing is now just something you get simply by unlocking the Cleansing Flame Tome. You don't have to use a hero skill point on it anymore.
Yeah, I saw that.
Looks like the hero does get to survive the first round of combat. But,
You think he does?
it looks like it. Oh, never mind. Didn't see that spring fairy there. Well, so much for them. Oh, I just realized it's actually their leader over there.
Yep.
You take them out on this turn as well?
Doesn't look like it. Yeah, can't. It's okay. They can't really do anything.
Got any other spring fairies laying around?
Wait. Oh, in control. Okay. No, but I do have a cannon that they lined up for.
Ooh. Cannonball to the face. Didn't Hornward used to be your vassal a long time ago?
They did. We've been fighting over this area pretty much the entire game. Really like to get shots on that guy. Oh, he's in defense mode, that's why. Clear.
Oh, that's nice. Always fun watching a tier 1 unit lock down a tier 4. Although that is a legendary mercenary, so...
Let's see. Just can't quite make it to him.
Yeah, but he's not really threatening anything on this turn.
He could reach a couple of like my mage locks if he runs away. Reach the hero, but he won't do that much damage, and then he'll leave himself open. Actually, still says he can reach him.
Are you worried about Servetta the Bloody?
No. No. It's not gonna do that much damage. Like maybe a quarter of their health.
Okay.
I'm kind of hoping he just uses his overheat ability there. Nope.
Run away! That is a tanky Glade Runner.
Yeah.
195 health. So at the end of the game that I had with Jake, one of the off-camera games I was playing, after the update, for some reason I had Glade Runners with 270 health. you go. Hornwood Czars. I need to send a hero down here and talk about getting those guys off my pearl mine. I do not need the upkeep on a Kraken spawn in a tiny lake in the middle of all my allies, so I don't delete units very often, but how do I do that? Here we go.
Why does pillaging an altar of marching gloom give me negative alignment points?
Because it's not yours.
It's an altar of marching gloom.
Yeah, but it's somebody else's altar of marching gloom. It's not yours.
Will destroying that revert the land back to its original, or will it stay?
It will revert back to its original. It might take some time, but it will eventually get there. Ooh, Book of Sagecraft, Wind Barrier Ring, some good items in here. I'll take that. That Book of Siegecraft in particular will be handy going forward.
But for the next 8 turns, everybody has that anyway.
Yeah, but I might not get to the enemy capital that quickly. We'll see. I might.
Hurry up.
Astral Dew. What? Do I already have enough of those? I don't
But
have
you
any
said
of those.
Astral Dude.
Astral Dude.
It's a new unit.
The Astral Dude. I like it. I need to clear this while these guys are down here. I might lose somebody. I hope not, because I don't want to, but I do want this to be cleared. Oh, hey, I could just do this. Claim them as my thralls. Alright. Didn't really want to do that combat manual anyway. Bone Wyvern Mount, I'll take it. Might have somebody who could use that. I need to look through my heroes' mounts anyway. Well, he got up the cave tunnel thing, but nobody else can. Now he's blocking it. Pestilence Crocodile. Alright. Get out of my land, guys. You're not welcome here. If I lose crows or beetles or really any animal in this fight, I don't care. Other than maybe the tier 3s. I lost 2 of the tier 3s. You know what? I don't care. I can summon them really fast. It's fine. I'll just keep... I got mana for days. I'll just keep summoning. Why is this city not happy? I guess it's just I haven't built... Yeah, I need to build the Town Hall 2 and then get a tavern in here, I think. Alright, Eldritch monsters on the horizon. Probably need to deal with them first, which means I should build an outpost here because I might need to heal up. Should be easy. Any ranks or anyone? No, not yet. Well, not anyone important. The Phase Beast got one. Another Direcaster Penguin, okay. Sure. Waddle forth to the front lines, my friend. Alright, everybody needs to chill here for a minute before running down into the abyss. Your stuff is not good. Your stuff is not great. Okay, you guys can stay there then. I am actually clicking faster than the game can keep up, so sometimes I'm clicking on things and then I re-click on the same thing again because the game hasn't processed that I've made a selection. Nature's Bounty is a very good spell. I would like to have that. It's nice for some quick healing in a pinch. I could definitely use one of those governors that gives more gold. The ones that you have.
Yeah, they're pretty nice to have.
That pirate cove up there is just being a nuisance. I don't like them. They've been sending a lot of crap at me. I need the green terrain that I'm spreading, the grassy, forested grasslands to spread a little more, because I need some farms in this city. Alright, let's see what Adam's
What
up
do you
to.
know? Gaia won some battles.
So you have that Archer Marching Gloom gone soon. Now, I think that one might... The terrain, I'm guessing it disappears slowly. I think it does. About as fast as it spreads, it kind of retreats.
We'll find out for science.
I do know that when you clear an umbral infestation that was spreading a bunch, like the stuff that was around Sacred Barrow, that immediately went away. As soon as I cleared the infestation, it all fixed.
Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't know how the altar marching gloom works because it's another player's
Yeah.
building. I feel like in this situation, it'd be nice if it all went away, but if you're the guy that built it and you're making the gloom, it would suck to just that goes down and it all goes away instantly.
Yeah.
I got the ring of binding.
Oh, that was the quest that I was talking about. I failed the quest that I was talking about with your city state. It's like,
Oh,
we want them as our vassal. You guys do realize that in 2 days they will be someone else's vassal, right? Morons.
but we want them.
But I want it. Alright, I think with that umbral infestation cleared, it is time for me to make a push on Yellow's capital. They look weak because I've got a city-state over there that's pillaging something and they haven't done anything about it yet, so... let's
Yeah, I think
see.
both them and green are pretty weak.
Who else do I want to try to fit into these armies?
Chuck Norris.
Well, yeah, but... I think I want to get that dire penguin in here. I'll drop the Drop that fairy there and add the dire penguin to this weird group. He gets to actually lead them. Oh no, it might be the phase beast in charge. Okay, the phase beast is still in charge. The dire penguins got even better too. The Eldritch ones, anyway. They can now use their ranged attack in melee, which is kind of crazy. Basically works like the Banshee does. Oh, there's my White Wolf in Emerald Grove. Alright. The gold dragons I would love to put with my main armies that are going after yellow now, but they really kind of suck until you level them up a bit. So I don't really want them getting killed in auto combats. I'm just going to wait until Gaia can come down there and act as kind of like a trainer for them.
Oh.
You know what? We can handle this. Let's go.
I think my vassal just pillaged one of Purple's things in the Umbral, one of their outpost builds.
Well, that's a nice surprise.
I think they were promptly destroyed afterwards, but...
Hey, I'll still take it. I'll take that money, thanks.
Hey. Okay, next turn, my main army, all 3 stacks will be completely immune to the Gloom.
Yeah, I was kind of going for that, but I've cleared out so many Umbral infestations already that I don't think I'm going to need to worry about it anymore.
Well, I wasn't going to worry about it until I saw how much Gloom Fertile Greyleaf had in his area.
Just going to leave that outpost as it is.
Granted, if killing the Altar of Marching Doom fixes that, then it doesn't really matter, but still nice to have, I guess.
Oh, Presidio has 6 mines? We need to make a Merchant's Guild here. I can do it in 4 turns. It won't be boosted, but if I wait 3 and then build a farm, I can boost it and still get it pretty quickly. So is there anything else I can make in the meantime that gives gold? The shipyard does, so I'll take that. I should probably get these, like the nature bolstering matrix. Yeah, I want the money stuff first. I'm definitely going to need it. Could get another mine out here. I'll take those wherever I can get them at this point.
My unit enchantments are getting... The upkeep on them is getting kind of crazy.
Yeah, I kind of thought I'd be running out of mana too from enchantments and animal summons, but I just seem to have an unlimited amount of it. Although normally the way the economy in this game works is you spend and spend and spend, and then all of a sudden it all comes crashing down at once. So
yeah,
I can finally get a farm out here.
I think it's because I just cast Keeper's Mark on my people.
Yeah.
So
some expenses
are pretty expensive.
Yeah, some are more expensive than others. All right, you sent a war party, so where should I expect that coming from? That's down near where you're fighting. Well, I'm going to ignore that for now until it becomes a problem.
Oh, yeah. Keeper's Mark is costing 75 gold and 109 mana a turn.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, it's really good, though.
It is.
We saw how good it was. In one of our games, Adam and I were playing with my buddy Joel, who's been in some past series with me, and it was Alfred Elderstone had Keeper's Mark, and he was playing. Is he industrious or is he feudal?
He's industrious.
He's industrious, okay. So he had Keeper's Mark, he had Bastions,
Or
he had a.
no, he was feudal
Oh
because
no,
they
it
were
was feudal
defenders.
because he was using the tier 2 feudal swordsman. But they
Yep.
were super high rank, and he had a bunch of like resistance and debuffs, defense buffs on him, plus Keeper's Mark. And he took forever to kill just by spamming those tier 2 feudal swordsmen because they were so tough to kill. I think he also had like defensive tactics or one of those. I think he has one of those race buffs. Alright, can I kill this on this turn? Another advantage of coming down here and clearing these things out is I may be able to get those chitinous growths, which is going to be a lot of gold too. Low risk battle. Can I get away with an auto on this one?
The gloom did not immediately go away.
Got it. Still did not rank up that pesky archer. Don't need a Phantasm Warrior. I will take this stuff, though. That looks nice. Let's see, Enchanted Staff, Great Axe. I don't need them, but I will take their... They added that option to auto disenchant stuff for the Binding Essence, which is really nice. There's still something down here that I probably am going to need to deal with. So I'm going to leave this stack here for a turn. Or maybe I can just go out and get them. Who is it? Yep, one more stack that I need to get rid of so they don't attack my stuff. Alright, please nobody do anything stupid here. Nobody needs to die in this fight. Doggone it, I lost a
What
tier
you
4.
think?
Lost a tier 4 bear. I don't need to lose a tier 4 bear in a fight like this. It's fine. I haven't done a manual combat in a while.
It actually spawned me looking at your troops.
Instead of looking at theirs.
Yeah.
Imagine that. I'm betting that friggin' not Valor, what is it called? The Living Fog. Betting it made somebody go insane, probably.
Probably.
Alright, come charge into the spears, please. Also, you can... Oh, Call of the Wild. Oh yeah, I forgot Call of the Wild works differently now. It just gives me 2 random tier 2 animals, and it can be done at a range. Okay, you guys need some patching up. May as well get him in there too. And I moved them. Can that bear still move? No, he can't. There. As much healing as I can get for everybody. Yes, attack the random animals.
The spider's insane.
Oh no. AI really makes no distinction between things you've summoned and things that, ooh, I wonder. Okay, so currently Fire Evocation is 33 damage. I wanted to see if this works. I think it should. If I do Channel Power, it's now at, oh, it went up to 48. That's weird. Channel power is... Oh, I guess it is 50% damage, not 100. So... Still pretty good. Let's see, what can Gaia do? She also has that. I don't think I got her over channel, though. Not yet, anyway. I think I'd be better off just hitting him with basic attack for now. Then I want to start getting my pikemen in their back line. In fact, I think I can kill this thing. The Phoenix.
That's mean.
You know, it really is. Unfortunately, we live in a mean world. And he's dead. Alright, I'm going to start running them around to that side. Pretty much anyone who's melee needs to move forward and start pinning things down. In fact, this guy can just straight up phase back here and hit them. Alright, with the units that I have over there, they should be able to wrap this up. Oh, that was nice. They came to me. Marcus Prey is so good for this build. It's amazing that the tier 1 spell is like a mainline spell for the entire game, because it just scales so well.
That's the same thing I do with designate target. Tier 1 spell that's just good throughout the entire game.
Yep. They're very similar spells, too.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't need to move anybody else. He's pretty much pinned. Unless he routes, he can't do anything. Okay. There we go. That army with Gaia carved through all that other Umbral nest. And then that last army is what drops something. The archer still hasn't ranked up. What are you doing, man? Or maybe that's not the one that I'm looking at. I thought I had one that was really close. Maybe it was this guy. Yeah, he's kind of getting there, but he's taking his time. Okay. Now all of them can start heading back. I like this phase of the game when your armies are finally getting like super powered and you can just start annihilating everything in auto combats.
Yeah.
Oh, hero leveled up. Who is this? Kea Thunder something or other? Level 14. I think I need to take that pack leader on pretty much everybody because it benefits so many units. So I'm going to do that for now. I'll also give her the Book of Siegecraft because why not? In fact, I have a few heroes that, I mean, I may as well give them some of this stuff. I have the Wand of Spiders and the Spider's Rod. And we finally have reached the Tome of the Goddess of Nature, with Force of Nature right there, which just really is the icing on the cake for this build.
In the end, we shall all be humbled before
I
one
will
who
go
can
ahead
fully
and lock
harness
Mass Rejuvenation
the
because I do
forces of
want
nature.
that, but Force of Nature comes first. Alright, now I need to swap a tier 3 animal for a tier 4, if anyone has one. I will put him in exchange for that Spring Fairy. So Spring Fairy isn't mandatory, it's mostly useful for boosting archer accuracy, but I don't necessarily need that because my archers are already pretty accurate. I should have given the Siegecraft book to one of these two heroes, though, because they're the ones about to go initiate a siege. I will move them up this far so that they can continue to heal, because they are still a little beat up. But on the next turn, I think I can rush headfirst at yellow. I keep forgetting I have teleporters. What am I doing? Wait, do I have a teleporter out there? This guy's acting like he doesn't. No, I guess I don't have one in that back city yet. How many mines does my capital have? Only 2. Emerald Grove is not doing so good with mines. I think I'll just get the nature bolstering matrix after that. Actually, I need the Town Hall 4 upgrade too. Although that just adds a province annex range. I think I want the nature bolstering matrix first. And I desperately need a tavern. Take 3 turns. What I'll do is I will just, is this a grassland province technically? It is not. I need one kind of on this, well, no, not necessarily. We'll see how it grows. Alright, and then you are a specialist governor, so I should probably be trying to build those things wherever I can. That would be a good spot for a wildlife sanctuary, for example. Deep Lair has a fairly balanced amount of everything, really. Deep Lair could use more foresters, because it's got the Tree of the Fae, 2 trees of the Fae in its borders, actually. So anything that's a forester is good. Could probably pick up another wildlife sanctuary. Although that doesn't really add another forester, it just kind of replaces an existing one. But that's a good spot for it regardless, so I'll take it. Then Emerald Grove grows again. That's going to be... looking for any resource pickups I can grab, but they're pretty much all... If I go this way, I might be able to get another gold mine, so that's probably worth doing. Ooh, got a tier 3 spider, alright. Orb of Pain is done. Make another one. And then I have to decide who gets this one. Probably one of the people on the front line. That's gonna be, I think Arvik is one of them. Sacred Barrow, there they are. Yeah, you've just got a crappy tier 1 lightning orb. We're gonna fix that. Got one of my Whispering Stones back, but I have a lot of city-state vassals that I need to hand these out to. Oh no, a war party from Florin, a war party from Axe Tusk. Everyone's sending war parties at me. What the frick did I do? All right, looking good. Oh, yep, there's a little group headed my way, probably. But it's kind of hard to tell. I feel like they could be bothering, they're Eldritch, so they could be bothering yellow just as easily as me, but I don't know. Oh, those guys are coming my way, though. Florin's definitely green's ally. They're probably going to attack my city-state and lose, most likely. All right, I need to remember, I need to go back and figure out who has that Siegecraft book. Did I get the Wizard Tower in this game? Or was that a different one that I'm thinking of? Oh, there's the 10-second freeze. This makes me nervous every time it happens.
Yeah.
Okay, I do have the Shifting Spire there, so I can do the Wizard Tower Bombardment. Which hero did I give that book to? Because it needs to be on one of these guys. There you are. Yeah, you don't need that. Alright, trying to just march straight up to Yellow's front door and knock.
Anybody home?
No, no one, everyone's on vacation. Go away. Alright, now Gaia's army can finally get out of the Umbral crappy, nasty place once and for all. Well, almost. They can't quite get away from it, but next turn they'll be out. I think I'm definitely going to take that tile and... Oh, hey, hello. Yellow's counterattacking. This didn't do anything about my vassal, but this is fine. I think I've got this.
At least he had the decency to leave some of his troops in the water.
I lost a tier 4 spider and a tier 3 ancestral warden. I think I can do better than that. I don't want to lose that tier 4 unit.
Oh, now it wants me to watch the enemy. It just can't make up its mind.
Maybe because they're the attacker? I don't know. Anyway, this shouldn't be very hard. For anyone watching who doesn't know this, Adam does, but there was a change in the Tiger update, either the original or 1.1. These bushes will now actually slow your units down while they're moving over them, which is a actually huge change in tactical combat. Okay, everybody, spears up front. You know what to do. There's a lot of bone horrors over there, and I feel like my army should be pretty well suited to deal with that. Always with the necromancers in this game, I swear.
Yep.
Alright, well, we're just gonna draw them in to danger close range by summoning animals. I guess those are my only two heroes, so... Let's see, he's got Dragon Breath, Flanker, inflicts Distracted, 26 spirit damage. I should be able to tank that easily enough, especially if I use the Fairy to protect my units over here. I've got a lot of spearmen on this side of the fight. And I can probably move everybody up over here a little bit just because they've got, they're gonna be going after those spiders pretty hard probably. Looks pretty good. Can I do any fun spells? No, the one I wanted I don't have yet. The one that distracts enemies, although it wouldn't be as good on this turn anyway, but I think we'll just end the turn and see what they do here. They should go after these two. Or they'll just go freeze that person. Alright, thanks everybody for bunching up around that one guy. I'm going to blast that area very hard with spells on the next turn. Because everybody's a pyromancer, and that's a bunch of undead.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Yep. I think right there looks like a great spot to hit. Also, they didn't actually manage to kill that spider, so I can do that.
You're gonna burn off those webs, aren't you?
Yeah, that's fine, but he did a small amount of damage. Actually, I'm not sure that the webs burn. I think the immobilized status stays. I think it's
Okay.
the immobilized status is what it is, but we're about to find out because I'm gonna over channel and then do this.
That's a lot of damage.
Yep, this is why I went pyro with everybody. Oh my.
Oh, look, more units you can hit.
Oh, hang on a second. We've still got the dragon here too.
Yeah, but his is a line attack.
Oh, you're right, it is. I think I want to use him at this angle down here.
Now, if that was a golden dragon, that would have been devastating for them.
Yeah. Don't have those golden dragons yet, unfortunately. You're an icicle, but that's okay. I'm gonna start whittling these guys down. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and use Marcus Prey on this one to get him off of me. You can go deal with those guys. Oh, they're weirdly tanky. Oh, wait, hang on. There's a Severing Golem back there. I need to lock that down. Yeah, we don't want him moving. Penguin's got Hysteria Storm, so he can mess everyone up over there, but I don't know if I actually want to do that. Although it can make stuff go insane.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, we do want to do that. Oh, wait, they resist it because they're undead, I think. Dang. Alright. I'm going to put you here because I think the dragon might need some help. Go. Alright, now about this absolute mess of undead over here. Who do I want to put where? It's just begging for AoE damage, but I've already used all of mine, so...
Launch the nuke.
I need one. I think I'm going to, I need to get rid of this guy here. He's in the way. Not sure if I can, but I'm gonna try. Nah, I just barely can't. Well, maybe the fairy can. Yeah, the fairy can help. Okay, then the wolf goes here, kills him. The spider goes here and webs up a bunch of people. Then you go there and get a double kill. And I've still got the archer to pick somebody off. And they just can't do anything about that Ancestral Warden. They're too freaking tough. Wait, I used the dragon's line attack. Why can he still attack on this turn? Oh, killing momentum. He has killing momentum. Okay. Free spider can go here and just be a distraction. I don't really need to heal anyone with the fairy at the moment, so I guess they can just hit that. I think it's just this archer, so what can I hit with him? Probably want to get rid of this little guy in the middle of everything. Ooh, that hero back there dealt a lot of damage.
Yeah, I think he has a scatter shot. Or the snapshot.
And my other...
And it's disruptive, so it removes defensive mode.
My other pikeman is also getting really rushed. Need to get them out of there. Alright, sir, well, we can't be having you back here causing trouble, so... Deal with the dragon. I need to get that other pikeman out of harm's way. I think it probably starts with cleaning up over here. Okay, that guy can't really damage anything anymore. I'm probably gonna need the archers to shoot the enemies off, and I'm gonna need the fairy to heal that one person. Oh wait, I've got emergency teleport. Teleport the closest allied unit within 4 hex to target empty hex and heal them. That seems like a really good time to use this. I just got this spell, but kind of want to put them over here or there. You know what? Put them there so they're not surrounded, and we'll jump more people in. You can do that and defend. And then I'll jump a replacement in, right where they were. Alright, I want to get rid of this thing. Also want to get this guy out and put pressure on that archer. I guess it's time to start shooting the dragon.
So it's kind of nice of him to turn his back to your whole army. I guess he's in defensive mode, though.
Yeah. He's not going to take very much damage from this, but I need to start working on him. He's not like I don't think he's a super huge threat right now, but... Oh, I should have done this first, though. I could have distracted him. Yep. Can the rest of you guys just wipe through all this stuff? That would be nice. I think they can. The spiders are a little beat up. They need healing. I'll do that.
That 15 health doesn't look like it did anything to that hunter spider, hardly.
I know. Nature builds are super high health. Alright, I think I want this wolf out here pressuring the dragon. I want to kill him. But I am going to leave him in defense mode, though, for now. I also want to try to get that hero pinned in, and I think I can do it with the other hunter spider. I just hope they don't get killed off by some group of units. But if I go here, I don't think that hero can move. I am going to leave them in defensive mode, though.
Hey. Hey.
Actually, if I have... Nah, you could run away if I do that. Now, if you run away, I think you die. Man, those pikemen can take a beating. How'd you get away? Oh, does he have slippery or something?
Do those ancestral wardens just naturally come with charge resistance, or is that something you put on them?
They come with it. It's something I think all pikemen get.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. They're kind of geared to stop
Charges.
charges.
Cavalry,
so.
yeah. Alright, I think I can take out their big guy now. Yeah, the wolf can do it. Wolf is actually trying to run away now. Yeah, crits.
What is trying to run away?
Not the wolf, the snow spirit that the wolf was next to.
Yeah.
I don't know what animals are called. It's hard.
Well, you know, that wolf does look a lot like a giant, mean-looking block of ice.
Yep, that's what I thought. Well, you don't get to run away. penguin won't do much to it because it's ice, but I'll just hit something else. And then fairy can heal pikemen that keep getting into trouble. Matter of fact, you can just defense mode. Alright, I need to kill this hero that's running away, taking little pot shots at me.
They're slippery. That's why you can't pin them down.
Wonder if well, I may not be able to pin them down, but I can definitely chase them down. I need to get to that golem in the back. Forgot he's still up and running. So you may as well use their healing. Oh, they're decaying. That was a waste. Crap. Now you're dead. Now I just need to pin this thing down. If I can kill that bone horror. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter.
Your hero can.
This thing can go right through walls, so.
Oh.
Yeah, hero will absolutely fry that thing. And I just need to clean up its spawn.
You just grazed that 90% shot.
Well, at least it's still killed. There we go.
You just Mario'd that Severing Golem.
Yep. Wahoo! Alright. That guy got absolutely stomped. Although I am going to back out and let my guys heal after the end of this turn. Somebody in there leveled up though. Got a hero level up. I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, he's also gonna need Shepherd. We'll pick that up. Pack leader, whatever it's called now. That person had a lot of magic items, including boots with slippery and swift. I like that. Yeah, we'll sell those. I'm sure someone can use those boots. Like you, which you don't have any, so I guess you get them. I just have to keep summoning greater animals behind me because pirates. Alright. One more dragon. I think I'm just about done building them. They don't cost a lot of gold upkeep now, but when they evolve, they will bankrupt me if I'm not ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think I'm just going to build merchant guilds in all of my cities, regardless of what they have built in them. If they have any mines, I'll take the extra money, so... what do I want for the Sanctuary expansion here? Probably want the Astral Dew. The other one's just Gold Vein and an Umbral Gate. Oh crap, Yellow's got some stuff underground. Oh, I think it's just a... Oh, he's got like an army of Dark Knights down here near my Sanctuary outpost. I don't think I can get walls built in time for that. I also wish I could see what was on that tile where they're coming from, but I can't. I guess I'll take the Astral Dew for now. Wait, why can't you leave? Oh, because I'm not standing on the... There we go. I might need some of my extras to go down and deal with that little yellow army in the underground, so you guys all have jobs now. Come on. Let's go. Anyone who can move. He's trying to be sneaky. Okay, Presidio grows in one turn. I'm going to actually just spend the 24 Imperium to grow it now. So I don't really need the Imperium for anything else at the moment. And then I'm going to take a farm on a river. And that hurries the production of... Did I just get a dire bear? I just got a tier 4 bear from the province annexation thing. That's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, he gets to go to the front line. Yep, there we go. Merchants Guild now boosted. And that's going to be 6 mines, so that's a lot. I'm going to need to start picking up quarries if I want the bathhouse, so let's do that here. So many things to click through, holy crap. So many notifications. I probably want to get Nature's Bounty prepped. I think having that spell ready to go is normally a good idea for some emergency healing.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna give it a second because I don't want to like overload the game and crash it or something, but I need to move my armies backwards, get them out of Yellow's territory, just to...
Has it gone to
Take
the
a
next turn
breather.
for you?
No, it's still opponents are
Okay.
moving.
Okay. I thought something was bugged.
No, we're so hyper paranoid about that because we have had really bad, like, literal game-ending crashes with some of our other friends.
Yeah.
Those were all in games with 3 players, or more, but I'm still worried about stuff like that. Alright, should be safe to move now. There we go. Everybody can go heal for a bit. As a matter of fact, because I just got Nature's Bounty, let's use it so we can bounce back real quick. just channel that again. Now, what is yellow doing down here? You gonna actually do anything with those? I think I called them war breeds earlier, but those are definitely Dark Knights. Guess yellow's got their own sanctuary outpost down here, but I don't really feel like doing anything about it. I think I just want to take out their capital and then it'll be a problem solved. And I should just be able to go walk on it after that point. Alright, then I get a whole bunch of extra gold. Nice. Chitinous growth and a gold mine. We'll gladly take that. There's monoliths down there if I wanted research, but I think I'm gonna stick with all the gold. Forget that I'm getting these spiders from annexing provinces in the underground too. Oh, I was gonna clear that cursed barrows while I was down here. Where's that one archer that's really close to ranking up? It's not you. It's this guy, I think. One of these heroes was an explorer, I think. Was that you? No, challenger. Never mind. Tell you what, your people are in pretty good shape. So is his overall. That's just a silver ancient wonder. I might go clear that with him on the next turn, and that might level up the archer. Because that's going to be a lot of extra mana and knowledge. It's probably worth sticking around to do that. Alright, well, Gaia can go back up top so her army can start healing. So she can just chill here. I just need people who are not in terrible shape to go deal with this. I think this army can handle it. They've got a healer with them. Oh, maybe not. Band of grave robbers. There's a reaper in here. That's saying it's a very unlikely victory, so I think I'm just gonna ignore it. It's not super important for the rest of the game, so I think I'd rather get armies down to the front line and start actually hitting our enemies. Did those guys in the underground do anything? No, they haven't moved. Alright, I'm just gonna go down there and kill them, I guess. How far can everyone move? Not far enough. Not sure what to build in this city now. I guess I need to go for the Merchants Guild here too, so that would require another farm. Let's just grab a Caltrap stash just to get a little city defense strength. Okay. Are these guys headed my way? Yeah, sure. I don't know. They're gonna run through all my city-states on the way to me. It should be fine. I have so many city-states everywhere that their borders are green, but my borders are also kind of green. They're just a little bit lighter green, so it's a little confusing to tell what's what.
Oh, yeah. I've been doing that all game. We're all looking like, oh, Bob's got... Oh, wait, nope, that's Bob's vassal.
Forgot that I need to equip this guy with the Book of Siegecraft. That keep... Yeah, he's got it. No, I vassalized pretty much everything in the northeastern quarter of the map.
Mm-hmm. Nope, Bob's getting attacked.
Oh, this should be easy.
I don't even see where.
It's that army that I had near yellow, but I backed them off into my
Oh.
territory, and now it's just random city-states and stuff trying to invade me. And they're not doing a good job. Gee, Sacred Barrow is kind of stacked now. They've got a lot of troops. Although, not many tier 3s, though. Excuse me. Alright, that's just a bunch of bronze golems that should be easy to deal with. Especially since everybody's already pretty much patched up. Well, as usual, the gold dragon almost gets itself killed, but, you know. That's just kind of what they do.
Yeah.
If anyone's got even like a handful of items, I will probably sell them at this point. Just because it's stuff that I can use to break down and make new magic materials or magic items. Okay, I think I can complete Gaia's ambition here. I just need you to stand here. And then I think my other... Let's see, where's that other unit? There they are. So that's one. And from your stack, the spider and the phoenix. And from your stack, the wolf and the glade runner. Yep, there we go. Gaia gets 200 renown. And then everyone goes back to who they were with. Although I think I might want to... trying to decide if I want to leave one hero back here with these guys. I think I am going to leave her back here and try to clear that undead tomb with her. Just to have one hero in the back line.
Ooh, that is tempting.
Everybody else can move forward, I think.
I've got enough good alignment.
Hey.
Alright, you get to come to the front line and move with Gaia forward. Gaia, you need to give him his stuff back, and then she can take her stack. Perfect. I think I kind of want this guy to have the I think I kind of want him to have the fairy in that stack. I think we'll give Gaia the spider. Oh wait, that's a summer fairy. That's a healer, not the true strike one. Okay, that's fine. All right, they need to go straight south. I'll at least keep these two stacks together, and then you are now responsible for dealing with this mess down here. So let's see if she can clear it. The stirring skeletons thing doesn't really matter, but neither does my mana, so I'm just gonna do it anyway. There are 2 Reapers in this battle. Whoops, I actually meant to try an auto here, but it's fine. This battle never goes well in the auto because of the sarcophagus things.
Yeah.
So.
Two Reapers, 2 Bone Dragons. This is a tough stack.
Yeah. And this is not one where you can just kill the hero. Fortunately, this is one of the better armies that I have. And she also can summon animals, which will make this a little easier. Let's open up this one over here. So that you can fry him. Oh my gosh. Can that bone dragon... Oh wait, that guy can just mess everybody up, can't he? Let's maybe not all stand right next to each other here. Although, regardless of the angle they approach me at, I think I'm gonna get blasted pretty hard. Put you over here. The problem is if the Reapers get lucky with their Finger of Death, then everything becomes a problem. But I'm hoping that they waste it on those guys. Wait, why is she not able to move Haunted? Did my hero already do something on this turn? Because she... Oh wait, no, she's the one who summoned the animals. Never mind, duh. Okay. Finger of Death cannot be used if an enemy is... Or at least I don't think it can be used if an enemy's in their face. This actually doesn't specify that it can't. But I'm going to hope that I'm right about that.
I think they can still use it.
Well, that's no good.
Because if they can't use something, it'll be grayed out like their greater corpse consumption is.
I'm just gonna hope that it doesn't work. It's like a 26% chance to work on one of my Astral Wardens. I don't really like those odds. Is there anything that you can seduce? You could dominate the skeleton guy. Maybe they'll kill him instead, because the odds of success are higher. Any spells I can use here to buff status resistance or really anything? I could, well, now I can conjure a Primal Pro in the back and maybe cause a distraction with that, so I'll do that. Those Primal Crows sunder resistance now, which is really nice. They didn't used to do that. Oh, no, he tried. Oh, he hung in there. Nice. Okay, their main scary thing I don't have to worry about anymore.
Well, at least not for 5 turns.
Right. Maybe don't overheat on top of the friend. The other guy, yeah, I don't care, but... Oh, hello. You're right behind my bird. I don't like that.
I was wondering if you saw those 2 coffins standing there.
No, I forgot about them. Yeah, I have to get rid of him. Oops, didn't really want you to go there, but that's okay. I want to get this little passed up in their face. Oh, there's another one that I broke because I'm not paying attention. I can see how this quickly gets out of hand.
Yeah.
How much damage will he actually do to the Phoenix? I don't think it'll be much, so we're going to leave him and move him here and guard to get a little health back.
You're right next to that sarcophagus that's going to break.
If that unit gets haunted.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a guarantee. Oh, hey, the bird has killing momentum, so I can just get rid of that. Well, now this battlefield's just evolving into a bigger and bigger mess as it goes on.
Mm-hmm.
I do like these fights, though, just because I think they're cool. I think this is a really cool battlefield effect. Can you get away without dying? Okay, good. Under his resistance a bit. Alright, everyone, rush. Oh, you can't jump there. Dang it. There's a statue in the way. Alright, we'll wait. I'm gonna try to take out at least one of these Dread Reapers. Think the bird can finish it? Yep.
You didn't even have to kill that guy. As soon as you kill the Reaper, it would have been over.
Oh yeah, because he was a battlefield summon.
Although I guess it did free up your hero.
Oh, one last archer popped out at the very end there and just looked around like, where'd everybody go? Okay, got it.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll be able to annex to my city eventually. Get a tier 2 sword. I could get money, which I think I'm leaning towards because I'm already very good. Yeah, I'll take the money. Guess you can take that. I don't really need demolishing on Gaia. I just need to get her down to those dragons now. How about you guys underground? Can you go get rid of that yet? Oh wait, no, the rest of them. Oh wait, no, yeah, they can move now. Yeah, get rid of these guys. I don't like them lingering down here. Matter of fact, I might let this group just keep going and see if they can take their other outpost. Although that might be, that might be a little dangerous. Maybe after Yellow's out of the game. I will let you go grab that gold, though. Or item, I guess. I don't need it, so we'll just disenchant that. That has a Quicksilver base and chitinous growth, so I'm going to take this one, which actually connects me directly to Yellow's Sanctuary outpost. I can't siege it anyway because it's got walls. Alright, I guess it's time to get these guys out of here. Oh, at some point that was a tier 2 spider. He leveled up, so that's cool. Alright, we'll leave them all together down here just in case, but bring them up on the next turn. Alright, I finally got Force of Nature done. This is a honestly game-changing spell. It's so powerful. So I'll have that coming on the next turn. We got the Nature Bolstering Matrix done. Adam, are you at a point now where it would be good to stop? I think we're getting close to that point.
Yeah, I probably could.
Okay.
I'm just moving some items around now while I'm thinking about it.
Alright, yeah, go ahead and take care of that. I got a few things to do before wrapping this up. Want something near... No, I need to keep the mines. This is fine. It's better than nothing. Gonna need the shrine here, probably, actually, for as early as the city is in its development, I think I want the Temple of Fertility. No, I want to start working on the bathhouse, which needs another, no, it needs another farm. So I'm gonna go ahead and just spend the Imperium here and pick that up now. That should boost production of the bathhouse. and solve the city's ongoing happiness issues. Okay. Ooh, I do get another Sanctuary Outpost expansion too. We'll take the other chitinous growths up here. I don't remember which of these goes where. That goes to Halcyon. I think this is the way I want to take to get out of here. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of wrap up this turn, I think.
Yeah.
The player can annex another province. What do we want? Could probably use another quarry. I'll just kind of fill in this spot here that feels a little empty. Hey, there's units hanging out near my blighted tree. What are you guys doing down there? Send everyone. My cities are growing like crazy now. Okay, I don't need to cast Nature's Bounty on these guys again, because they're still benefiting from its effects left over from the last turn. So that's good. My vassal city's still harassing yellow cities in the back line. And the pirates are invading me again, and the other pirates are invading me again. I think that this hero is going to just stick around here and kill pirates, because they're annoying.
Yeah.
Alright, I am at the end of my turn. How are you looking?
I'm at the end of my turn.
Alright, so I think we're going to wrap it up here, everybody. Thanks again so much for watching. We're going to ramp this one up. I'm, again, getting Gaia and my other heroes down towards the front lines to try to really push yellow, knock them out. I want to ramp this one up and finish this game so we can get on to some of the new content in the DLC. I know some of you had been asking for that, but I do still want to finish this one first. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see you all again in the next episode. Special thanks to all my Patreon supporters, including Tier 3 supporters Blitz, Dawson Horner, Jimbro, and Sarah Feingold. Thanks so much, everybody.